up? What's up? What's the word? What's going on? What's up, baby?
Oh, hello. Hey, everybody. Well, the few people that are here.
How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody is doing well.
Well, how are you doing?
Look at AP. What's up, brother?
I was
AP.
gonna say, I thought you were gonna stay like that for the live, me watching the top of your head. Like, dude, scoot back, put the camera down a little.
A little bit like this. Want to see
There
something?
you go.
AP said, "Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday." What's up? So far, so good, brother. He
I'm
said,
having a
"Saludos."
great. I'm having a great Tuesday. Today actually went by so fast. Like I was having a good time at work today. Actually,
Yeah, today was pretty good, man. I enjoyed it as well. Well, mostly I was at work, but I took Mijo shopping a little bit. I got him a computer. I didn't tell you yet. I haven't had a chance to talk to you.
uh, squeeze me.
Yeah, we were out shopping, so you know.
Oh, I find a lot of things out on the live. No joke. Like, there's so
Hello?
many things that I've found out on the live that I wish you would just, give me a heads up or tell me. But it's all good. I trust your judgment.
Oh, I know. I
Only a
got him.
couple times I didn't trust it, and I ended up being right. But, you know, for the most part, we're good.
Yeah, I don't know. We got he said his computer that he had kept. It was like I guess he thinks maybe it ended up getting a virus, and every time he would try to delete everything, it just would keep snapping back. It wouldn't let him do it, and da da da, and all this stuff. So I got him the Mac Mini, which is it's just like a little
You're such a
box.
sucker, I swear. That
It's
kid
just
can just, I swear, you're such a sucker for real. Like, you believe that? He knows that you got a little, bonus at work, and he knows that we just got paid. And really, really,
well. So I got him the Mac Mini, which is just it's like a little box. It's I guess it's a hard drive almost, and then you connect it to any kind of screen and stuff, and it was $600. It wasn't crazy. So anyway, he's happy. So that's cool. Just wanted to
man,
get
you are a marshmallow for real.
you know.
I just had this talk with him like about a week and a half ago about you need to get your life together and stay on track, and if this is your best, then you're in for a rude awakening. Like, I have this, and then I look crazy.
I took him to we went to Sam's Club and we went shopping for the house, food, and then on the way back we stopped by Best Buy and I was like, I want to just look at some stuff. And then, then there was that. But he's cool. He was excited. He's happy. It is what it is. I ain't got him anything in a while, like anything big like that for a while. So
Yeah, that's true, since his birthday, I guess, right?
yeah. So anyway, that's what he got, and it's all right. I told him he needs to start learning how to edit so he can help me with my content creation.
Okay, well, don't call it that. Please don't call it that.
Sergio, what's up, brother? He said, "What's up, everyone?" Yvonne Madrid is in the house. She said, "Hello, everyone."
Oh, hey, Vaughn.
AP said, "I got like 7 matches on Tinder." What I
Oh,
live. What did you
okay.
do? Thomas Bro Kit said, "What's up, bro? What's going on, brother? How you doing?" You will live.
Is it like a Match.com AP or like something like that?
Yeah, I
I
think
don't I
that's
don't
what
know what Tinder is.
I think it's something like that.
Okay.
Something like that.
Trying to find him a little shorty,
Oh,
or
don't say
or
that. You're too
okay,
old for that.
a little Ruka, little Chocoloca. No Chocolocas AP. You don't need those. Um, Trying to find you a Haina.
There you go.
There you go. That
Javier,
sounds
what's up,
that
brother?
sounds so stupid for real.
What is tonight. Que buena vida. Yes, it is, brother. How you doing? Sergio said he's got it. The content creator knows best. There you go.
I'm done.
That is true, bro.
I don't know
Big
about all
motherfucker.
that.
White Fins Chronicles fam. Hope everyone's doing great tonight. How are you
Hey,
doing,
Pimpin.
brother?
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying some time off. I know that what happened with your job. Hope you're feeling better. But, sometimes we just need to hit the reset button, you know,
For sure.
for sure.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes you get bogged down and you don't you don't make the moves that you want to make because you get, I think, complacent. Is that the word? Kind of.
Yeah, sure.
Chupacabra said, "Do you believe Boxer from Paradigm Media News is responsible for having that one Mexican Mafia dude hit? Not sure if you have noticed the drama. I have not noticed, and I don't know, bro. I have no opinion, to be honest with you on that.
Well,
I do
I
know,
do, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
yeah, it's best.
It's
AP
best
said,
that way,
I think Junior should hit up community college with the new Mac Mini. Yeah, I know, bro. I
right?
really I would like that too. Um, I would like that too. We've talked about it, and he's mentioned it, but yeah,
I'll
he
be right
needs
back. Give me 1 second, okay? Hold on.
someone. George Vialta said, "What's up, Cricket and Jovan? What's up, brother? How you doing? Coming in on Facebook." Mark Gonzaga said, "D-backs in the World Series and Suns beat the Warriors. All is well in the world, you know." Javier said, "When I think I'm someone big, I can't take constructive criticism. When I feel that I'm a nobody, I don't care what anyone says." Right? That is true. That is a good one. Yeah, well. AP said, "So virus equals new computer. Junior came up big time." Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little box thing, bro. Like, and then I had an extra thing under my desk, one of those. It was what are they called? The damn, the keyboard and mouse. I had an extra one still in the box. One of those. I don't know what they're called. The cheapo ones that you plug in and they're Wi-Fi. So I gave him that también, but he has to use his own monitors from home. Or actually, I think he got one from here too. I don't know. But anyway,
I'm
he's a
back.
good kid, man. He's a good kid, and he deserves it.
He deserves it.
He deserves it. AP said, "My Carlito got a $15,000 scholarship to ASU, but 15K ain't enough. They better give more feria." Yeah, 15 grand ain't gonna get him through the first year, probably, huh? Yeah,
Yeah, that's still good though.
yeah.
Still
So just
help.
how much candy, cakes, pies, and Dr. Pepper did you buy with that bonus? I, for myself, I got this.
What the?
It's just,
I've been
it's,
talking to you for the past half hour before the live, and you didn't even show me that.
it's Starburst jelly beans. It's Sam's Club, babe. Come on,
I
it's like
know,
this.
but do you need that many jelly beans? I mean, who eats jelly beans like that anyway? Ew.
I do now. Yeah,
Are they
I got.
sweet? Are they sour or are they just regular?
They're just regular. The original tastes like the Starburst, I guess. I haven't opened it yet. Um,
I
I got
can't.
that for the house. I got all kinds of shit for the house, but just mostly. Well, we don't cook much, so I got like breakfast bowls and the Jimmy Dean breakfast. Well, all that. Anyway, let's move on. Uh, I did get a
Oh,
case of soda, case of Dr. Pepper. Javier said, "Good job, cricket. It must feel good to have raised a good son. Man, I miss my son more now." Yeah, sorry, brother. Yeah.
yeah. I know how
And
it is.
to be honest, I can't take responsibility for raising my son. I mean, from 13 on, Simon, but before that was all Jovan. So I got to give her a lot of that credit. I know. I had a lot to do with it. I'm sure, but
Well, I mean, I think it was like perfect timing because he was in the middle of, junior high and, being a teenager and transitioning and it's easy when they're little, to discipline them and help them and be there and stuff. But to be honest, I can't raise a man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't show him all the things that you've shown him and, the talks that you guys have and things like that. Like I just wouldn't be able to do that. Like I could only take him so far. But
yeah. I
you
mean,
know,
he's a good kid, and I'm just glad that I was able to be out here with him. And I think that that was one of the biggest accomplishments that I think that I've made in my life as my son. Um, I had I did a lot of bad, and I lost a lot, and I didn't accomplish a lot, and all that because of my own stupidity, obviously. But um, he's one thing I can be proud of for sure. Jojo AZ, what's up, brother? He said, "What's good, Grio? Salute to everybody. Respects to Jovan. She's a real one."
oh,
There
thank
you go.
you. You know, I try to be the real one.
Uh, George Vialta. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Sergio said, "I'll take the type of woman called she's willing
Oh,
from Tinder,
well,
bro." There might be a few of those on there. George Vialta said, "Who, me, brother? Who you, brother? What?" Yeah, I think I said, "What's up, brother?" Yep, yep. AP said, "Yeah, life is short. Just because I look 23 doesn't mean I have my whole life ahead of me." That's where I'm at with it, bro.
okay. Well, AP, you don't.
That's where I'm at with
Okay.
it, bro. We can't all be
You don't either.
this young for this long, forever. You know what I mean? It take, especially look at, come on, it just the, you know what I mean? I'm
Stop.
not
Can we go one live without your freaking picture for real?
I'm just saying. It's just crazy that I still look that way. It's crazy.
You
But
don't.
now that I'm not being preserved with the pinta no more, it's gonna go away pretty fast. So I got to be careful.
Hmm.
Maybe I shouldn't eat jelly beans.
Oh, okay, then don't even open it. Give it to me when he goes tomorrow to work or when you see him next and give him the
I
whole thing. Yeah.
already gave him enough. What the hell? That's it. That's all he gets from me.
Oh,
Javier said, "SOAP, way to say it." Jojo Aries said, "We can raise the money for that little vato. How much are they?" How much are what, bro? The college for AP's little brother? Is that what you're
oh.
talking about, bro? AP said, "You know what that's like, Javier, looking young ain't all it's cracked up to be, serio." That is true, bro. I know I look this way, but I still creak sometimes now.
Oh God.
Watch out, we got 45 people in the chat. We got 25 from YouTube and 20 from Facebook. How you guys doing? Thank you for tapping in. If anybody
Okay.
has any questions, comments, or any actual issues that they would like to speak on, let me know. I could even put the link up, and you can come in and discuss anything you would like about your life, about what the main thing that I would like to get out of people is what you think would be the best way to reach kids and keep them from going down some of the paths that we did. So it's kind of the gist of it. But anything you like to talk about, we can. Yuma Boy said, "Yuli listening from Arizona. What's up, bro?"
Oh, hello.
That's the
I think I
place.
want to start getting ready and prepared for Christmas soon. So, I think we've only gotten like two emails couple emails, saying that, hey,
It's
uh,
true.
my kid is going to need help for Christmas this year, whatever you can do. So
Yes.
again, it's usually word by mouth. So if you know of any kids that um, are going to want something for Christmas and for whatever reason, isn't going to be able to get it, please reach out to us. Let us know. If anybody wants to donate money, cash app us, let us know. You guys know I save all the receipts. I'll put them up for you guys. I'll let everybody know who donated. Um, but it's gonna creep up. It's around the corner. So
Yeah. And just for those that haven't been here before, don't know what we do around these times. If you know of a family or a child or of anything that that is not gonna have the Christmas that you would want for your own kids, please let us know so that the money that we do fundraise, we can use to give them that, whether it's in the form of gifts, whether it's in the form of um, the whole Christmas meal, whatever we can do. We want to make sure that we're giving uh, as much as we can to as many people as we can. And I think that the memories of these holidays are huge. That was one of the things that, while I was in prison, always my memories always went to my childhood and to big um, holidays like that. And so I just think it's a big impact. And I remember, uh, one of my Christmases I spent at a Jack in the Box by myself and stuff like that. So, anybody that I know it had, caused issues within myself, and so any kids that are not gonna otherwise have what is what most have on that day, let's get it for them. And please email us at prisonchronicles1@gmail.com and let us know about the family, the child, the loved one, whatever it is, and however we can help. Let's put it out there and do whatever we can for them. Sure. A piece at A. I saw Mike Tyson say that, Javier. There you go. George said, "Well, my team lost, lose the Lakers. Lakers is your team, bro." Beto Ramirez, what's up, brother? He said, "Much love, Grillo y Jovan from Wickenburg, Arizona. It's been a minute, bro. How you been?
yeah, hello.
It's been a minute." Just as a to go back, I'm gonna put this at the bottom of the screen just so everybody sees. This last time when kids were going back to school, we were able to do 83 backpacks for kids that were in need. Most of them from our viewers that requested for people that they loved and knew and that needed. So um, that's kind of the where we want to do for Christmas as well. AP said, "Didn't he need a mouse and a keyboard?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he said, "Oh, okay, yeah." I explained. So I had one of them. I had one under my desk, a brand new one, still in the box. I had the keyboard and the mouse in it, and so I gave him that too. He has that at home también with his other computer, but I told him, "Here, you can start fresh with all this." So he took that. AP said they just want him to go to ASU and pay. That 15,000 is like a sign-on bonus. Yeah, they'll get him started, and that's it. Surgeon said those Starburst jelly beans are bomb. Hell yeah, they are. I I, I couldn't pick what I like those little sour things that I had in the drawer the other day. Those are gone, so I needed something new. What you think about that, babe?
Uh,
Huh?
you're gonna do what you want to do. So I don't even say anything anymore.
DB de la Tusa said saludos, Cricket Giovanni and the Chronicles Familia. What's up, brother?
Oh,
Saludos right
hello.
back. Sir just said by the handful too. Hell yeah. Good. AP said I heard Skittles are illegal in Cali. Is this true?
You can show the manual after, okay, Mama? Hold on.
I don't know. Are they?
She's trying to like show you something, my niece.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's like, show tío Manuel this. Like, you have to
Uh,
wait.
I'll look at it in a minute, Mia.
She's just shaking her head. Okay.
All right. Jojo AZ said, mute her ass and let's eat some jelly beans.
Oh,
There you go.
okay, Jojo. Well, you get a stomach ache with too many jelly beans. Just saying.
Sergio said, do I know my people or what, eh? Yeah. What else did we get? My son got a box of those. What else? Jack Links or whatever. That kid.
You guys are crazy in that store. Instead of getting what you really need.
We did get what we really need. I got him. Got all kinds of stuff. Got those mashed potatoes that you put in the microwave. He got those. Oh, and then he wanted hamburger helper boxes too, so I took him to Walmart afterward and got him that. Javier said, "Hey Pete, yeah, I got 5 years for that." Damn. AP said, "What happened to Cali? Chale. I blame the hippies."
Yeah,
George said,
there
"Órale,
is a lot of hippies. Yeah.
sugar high." Yeah, bro. That's one of my well, obviously. That's one of my faults, bro. I love fucking sweets, man. Always. Parmero said, "Órale, I send mine in full, everyone. Life's been rough, but aquí estamos." What's going
Oh,
on, brother?
hello.
Hey,
Where you been?
how you been, brother?
But it is nice to see you and hope you're doing okay.
For sure. Farmero, ya sabes, brother, para Navidad, if if it's needed, let us know, bro. AP said, "I think Junior's just having growing pains. I'm sure he will become a great independent man." Yeah, he's a good kid, bro. I mean, there's nothing going wrong. He's just, uh, the good thing is, I mean, he shows up to work every day. I mean, he does his job. All that hall is good, but obviously, I want better for him than what I accomplished. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I want him just to stick with this and be this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not that it's bad. He, but if he went to school and really got a bunch of certificates and learned a bunch of this stuff, then he can go real high even in this profession. So we'll see. Javier said, yes, Jovan has class. A firme viejota del barrio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that word? Hold on. A viejo.
Viejota.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's funny.
thank you for that.
That's what it is.
That word don't even sound right.
Jojo said the difference is our parents would throw us out at 15 or 16, so we were forced to grow up. Oh, the Mac Mini. It was $600, bro. $599. And then I think with tax or whatever, it was like 680 or something. I don't know, something like that. But that's pretty cheap for a Mac, bro. Like it comes with the M2 chip. I guess that's good. That's what he said. He was talking about it like it was one of the better things.
Man, you just got suckered. That's all I gotta say.
Javier said had a good time with my daughter and grandson. Hey, yeah, that's right.
Oh
My
yeah,
ex,
you did go to see them.
he said my ex tried to help me walk. We had a good day. We laughed and cried and laughed some more. We both still have guilt. Wow, bro, that's
Oh,
true. I forgot you were going out. I didn't forget, but that's cool right there, bro. Wow,
see, you're still here for a reason, Javier.
for sure. George said, yes, sir. Manuel, what's up, brother? He said, what's good? Cricket saludos to you and Jovan. I'm going to spend the holidays solo. I don't talk to anyone. Plus, the fam I do talk to is out of state. Are you really, bro?
Are you in
Well,
Arizona?
yeah. Come spend it with us. We can do something. We can figure something out. How can we do it? Okay.
I wonder if you're in Arizona. I can get you some tamales.
for
I'm gonna have
sure.
a lot of those. And I think my mom's gonna make extra too, just like for if I want to give some out.
Yeah.
I know for sure Chela,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Francisco. Yeah.
Jesse Ortega said, "Where you at on the nonprofit status and your clearance to get into juvenile hall? It's been a minute since I've been able to watch. The nonprofit is all good. So if you look at the community, if you go on my community page here on the YouTube, I posted all that. We got 501c3 status. It is a nonprofit, and it's been acknowledged by the IRS that it's nonprofit. I put all the paperwork up with our EIN number and the IRS's acceptance of it. So all that is good. It's all it's all Feedman now set up. As far as getting to juvenile halls, I've been sending out. Matter of fact, Geronimo, that's on our channel a lot, comes on here in the chat. Um, I'm not going to say exactly where because I don't know if he wants me to say where, but uh, there's a school that he's connected to us in Arizona. It's a school district, and so I sent an application or like a resume, letting them know what it is that I do and I talk about, and seeing if I can go over there and talk with them. So I'm waiting for that. Um, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do things like that before they actually start letting me go into juvenile halls and all of that because of my record. I think I need to prove myself, and for good reason. I know they have to protect the kids and they have to watch out for that. And me just coming on here saying I'm a different person may not be good enough. So once I can get into these other places and really start, you know, setting it down, like showing that I am who I am and I'm doing what I'm doing, then I hope that will eventually start opening more doors. But for now, I mean, I'm trying to go that one. I'm not, I'm not. It's not like I'm charging or anything. I just want to go and I talk to these kids about this stuff, and so I hope that these doors will open. But the nonprofit is all good. It's ready to go. It's just a matter of kind of putting the time in and doing the fundraising and start doing the things that we need to do as a nonprofit. But yeah, you can see all the paperwork on the community page, brother. Appreciate you coming in and asking that. Thank you, bro. It has been a minute since we've seen you. Jesse Hinojosa said, "God bless you guys for helping families out." Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. It's one of the things we all do. It's not us. We're just the catalyst. Obviously, it's the platform, but it's always been our subscribers, our viewers, whatever you want to call it, that put their money where their mouth is, and we try to do the same. Um, we Everything that we do, we post pictures of it. We post the receipts of everything that's bought. 100% of any donations that come in, we use for what we say it's going to be used for. In this case, it's Christmas. Last time it was backpacks. We did Easter baskets. We've done many, different things throughout. You can see all that stuff on our community page. Um, this time it's Christmas. We just think it's important because there's a lot of kids out there that aren't gonna aren't gonna get what a lot of others get. You know what I'm saying? They feel left out, and for whatever reason, whether the parents don't have the money or the parents are just dirt bags. Whatever it is it is, and that's not all we can do is try to make those kids know and feel and have a feeling of people that give a damn and care and are here and want to do whatever we can for them. Just kind of plant the seed that there are people out there that care about them. A lot of us went through that, growing up, and we know how that feels. So that's the point.
Well, I never went through that, luckily.
Yeah.
But I was a single mom for a while when Manuel was, in prison. I was out here alone raising our son. And that's tough to be a single parent with, kid and trying to give them everything. And not just single parents, but two-parent household nowadays. Everything's so expensive. and you're like, I know Christmas is around the corner, but dang, my car just broke down, or our light bill was high for some reason, or just any little thing. Those things happen. They could just throw a wrench in your whole plan for Christmas.
Yeah.
And so it might not even be that, oh, like the parents are bad, they don't want to do anything. It could just be like, dang, I'm just freaking trying to make it out here. You know what I mean? And I don't care what situation the parent has going on. If we could be there to help the kid, get what they need for Christmas, that's all that
Yeah.
matters. Yeah.
You know,
So,
a few gifts here and there, and whatever else. I mean, we're not a big channel. We're not a huge nonprofit. Any of that stuff. We do what we can when we can. I think last Christmas we had a few $1,000. Um,
and I
this
know
last
this one's going to be good too, because like, I know you're going to put in like $200. I'm going to put $200 in. So we're already at like $400 right now.
Yeah,
I usually around December for my quarter, like when the quarter hits at my work, we get like a bonus also. So if my bonus is good this year, then I can always add money also. It just
yeah,
depends. It just depends. Like sometimes I don't get anything, and then sometimes I do. So I know for sure though that we have $400 between me and Manuel. So that's a good start. And then, we'll just go from there. And I never understood it because, like growing up, I lived in this little bubble. I just always had a good Christmas. My friends, they always had good Christmases. My cousins, I didn't know it till later in life. Like, oh my God, like these people don't, or this person doesn't, or I never saw that side of the world till I got older and realized. And then when I had my son and was, out here, I'm like, oh my God, this, the hustle is real, like working
yeah,
them extra shifts, trying to really penny pinch to save everything. So to make sure that they have a good Christmas, it's tough. And I saw that other side of it, when I got older. And I don't want it to be like that for kids. If we can try to avoid that, let's try to.
yeah.
So,
And I grew up like that. I grew up. Um, the last Christmas I had been on the streets was, I think 1991 or 1992 until I got out in 2015. Um, and even those Christmases were not the greatest. I wasn't, wasn't that type of family or whatever. Um, but I do remember when I was in juvenile hall, or in the juvenile facilities. Um, the churches would come, or people would donate, and we would get gifts. One year they gave us all basketballs, and everybody was so excited about their little basketball. It's the little things when you're that age, and it's just about someone reaching out and touching you. You know what I mean? You're in there. um, Usually some of the kids, on Christmas you're allowed to get visits from your family. Some of the kids wouldn't even get a visit from the family. um, it's just all bad, and I know that a lot of it is obviously, um, self. We put it on ourselves. We make the decisions we make and put ourselves in those positions, but we also need to remember that kids have a mentality of kids. They're not. You can't hold them to the standards of an adult. um, and there's just some that have, I mean, plainly stated, a fucked up life, and they're following suit. So if we can reach in and maybe give them a little hope with just the little gestures, and then also speak to them about what all this is about. You know what I mean? Like, what how jail is, how prison is, the gang stuff, the friends, all that crap is it means nothing. And the emotional side of what it feels like to do time and to lose loved ones and all of that stuff, then maybe we can make a difference. And so that's what we're going to keep trying to do. Javier said, AP, yeah, Mike Tyson has a good book out. He also said everyone has a plan until he gets hit in the face. Yeah. Lorena said, greetings and salutations. Hello, everyone from Castroville, California.
oh, hello,
You were in Castro.
Castroville.
I had a friend from Castroville I did time with. Uh, Weasel. They called him Weasel. He was actually a Nuestra Familia member from California. We were in the federal system together, but he was from Castroville. I remember he had an artichoke tattooed on the back of behind his ear because I guess that was the plant that the farms had out there or something. Pretty sure it was Castroville. Castro, was it? I think so. Chris Rodriguez said, "¿Qué hubo, raza?" What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? Coming in on Facebook. Javier said, "Just joking, cabrones." The Skittles, the Skittles caper. He said, "Just joking, cabrones." Chris Rodriguez, ¿qué hubo? Jojo AZ said, "Prayers for all you homies and your families." George Vialta said, "I feel you on that, brother. I got a sweet tooth myself." Yeah, mine's bad, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
But then he's like so lucky. He doesn't get a cavity, you know, he's got like good teeth. I just like want to hit him. Like, you're so annoying.
Well, I had free dental a lot of years. How about
True.
that?
Wow, what a guy.
Judge just said, "Tell Junior to be an electrical engineer." It'd be nice, bro. It'd be nice. I told him, man, he can. There's no like if he started learning right now, even little things, bro. If he got a little electrical, certificate in electricity, a little plumbing. See, most people know on my day job, I'm a chief engineer at a big hotel, so and I started as just being like a maintenance man in a hotel, and I moved up, and I learned that because in prison I was a maintenance man in the prison, and so when I got out, I was like, being a maintenance man at apartments or at a hotel would be kind of like a prison, and so that's how I even got into the profession, going that route. And I tell my son all the time, my boss, which is he's over, he's a corporate guy over, tons of hotels, um, make somewhere like 120, 130,000 a year. Um, my son is still young enough to where if he actually got a bunch of certificates and learned all these little things, like I just picked it up going through, time and all that. If he actually got the papers and learned, got the knowledge, he could surpass, me and actually go, there's huge companies that need, corporate, engineer to chief engineer. They're usually called something different, but anyway. So I mean, it's a profession if he wanted to stick with it. It's just a matter of whether he would want to.
I'm glad I pushed you in that direction.
You and that bullshit.
Just really.
Javier said there is vieja, viejita, y viejota.
Oh, what do I gotta be the viejota?
El profe loco se checking in Cubo Chronicles. Órale, Grillo y White Pants. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hello.
Ty 602 said, "Where did he learn to hustle?" Giovanna? Probably, bro. She did have to. She had two jobs trying to take care of the kid while I was torcido. Not
Or that, or like when I was little, I'd go ask my mom. If she said no, I'd go ask my dad. Kind of play them both a little.
Well, there is that. If that's the kind of hustle you're talking about. Yep.
They'd always say, my dad would always say, "Oh, go ask your mom." I'm like, "So you're okay with it if she says yeah?" Like I would twist his words and, hey, he said he's okay with it. He wants to do it. Just want to run it by you. Yeah, okay.
Tara Pais, how you doing?
Oh,
Beto
hello.
Ramirez said, "Update. So the rodeo started up in Wickenburg, and Anna entered her first rodeo of the season and took second place and took home $171. She sends her love.
Oh,
Grillo y Jovan, what's up, bro?"
oh, hello. How cute. She got second place. And some money?
Right? You should have sent us
Wow.
more pictures. Remember I sent you those, I showed you those pictures, babe?
Yeah. That's so cool.
That's
I bet you
correct.
she's so happy. And it's a big deal when kids get like money, right?
Yeah,
That's
for
cool.
especially like that. She's done the rodeo. That's cool.
That's neat.
Krusty Joint, ¿qué hubo le? Dice, órale, gente, saludos.
Oh, hi,
Jesse,
Christy.
Jesse Ortega said, good to hear about getting into schools. I'll reach out to you. All right, brother. Simon.
Perfect.
Ty 602 said, that's cool, Beto. Yeah, it is. Krusty Joint said, Mr. Grigo and Jovan, I send my love and respect. 100.
Oh,
Send it
back
right
at you,
back, brother.
Crust.
Yes, sabes. Jojo AZ said, some people make channels then claim to help the youth but never do. Cricket made a channel to help the youth, and that's all he's been doing. Salute for spearheading this operation, Carnal. Yeah, I mean, again, we don't do it to pat our own back, brother. I just thought I needed to do something uh, good in the world after so much bad. I'm not here to judge anybody else, but we just want to do our part. Lorena said, "Crust, peace." Crust said, "Amen." Jojo, hi Lorena. Jojo said, "You weren't alone, Jovan. Jovan was there with you all along." Jovan, you weren't alone, Jovan. Jovan was there with you all along.
What?
What? Javier said, everyone just stared at me when I got off of the car. A lot of my old friends were there, even Big Bertha. She still caps on me. I felt at home again. Big Bertha was there, huh, bro? Get loco.
Freaking Javier.
Jesse Ortega said, can you throw the email in the chat? Didn't see it on your channel info. Yeah, I use it should be on the channel info, but let me
Oh, I think Jojo put it up. It's
did
right
he?
there. Prison Chronicles 1@gmail.com.
It's also at the bottom of the screen, scrolling, bro. Let me yeah, it's also scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Uh it was. Let me put it back there. I know there's a lot of other stuff on there, but it's towards the end of what it says right there. The email will be right there, but it is Prison Chronicles 1@gmail.com. Jojo said people with businesses or that make a bank can donate for a tax write-off. Que no? Yeah, Simon. Yeah,
Yes.
now that it is an actual nonprofit organization, it is anything that is donated to it is tax deductible. Um, just so
Hey,
everybody.
don't put that one up of his. He's missing the O.
Oh, Prison Criticals. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
He put one right after it.
Okay, I'm trying to hold on. I see it, but let me take
There we
it
go.
down so people could see this real fast. This is the determination letter from the IRS letting us know that it was given 501c3 status. So yeah, anything that is donated to the nonprofit is tax deductible. So whatever's needed from that, if anyone decides to donate like that, we can give you or whatever's needed. We obviously would take care of it. Um, Let me get that out of there. Put this. There it is. Eric Lerma said, Cubo Cricket and Jovan in the B23 Familia. This is live. Number 316, Cricket. You did 315 2 days ago. Did I leave that again? I left it, huh?
What?
Uh, huh? I didn't change it to 316 on the
Oh,
thing. I put I guess I put 316. I mean I left it at 315 instead of 316. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'm just usually the stuff is saved in there. So but I'll fix it later. But thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Eric. Yvonne Madrid said, I feel bad for my younger daughters because we haven't been able to do a lot of them for my dad, a lot for them. My dad helped me a lot. And when he passed, it's been a real struggle. My older kids always had a decent Christmas.
hey, Yvonne, reach out to us. use the email.
Yes, please. Well, she's emailed us before.
Oh, so we have it.
We have the email.
I
Um,
mean, we want to help the little ones out for Christmas for sure. We know you got a lot on your plate with your dad passing and your daughter in there, and it's a lot going on.
yeah.
And
Yvonne, matter of fact, how can we do it? So here's what we can do. Either um, email us a phone number where we can text you, and then you and Jovan and I can figure something out, or you can just email us a wish list that the girls would like, gifts that they may, that they're asking for, and we can try it that way. However you feel more comfortable, um, get at us.
yeah, but we know that you've been through a lot this year too, Yvonne. So it's a lot going on.
Yeah. Noel Leon said prison is a joke now. Yeah, but you're still locked up, bro. So, I don't really talk about the scariness of it and all that stuff. That's not my that's I don't think that that's the emphasis that needs to be put on it. Um, I know some people say it's gotten soft and it's not what it used to be, but that's not really anything that doesn't really matter. I think the part that is still relevant and will always be is the fact that you lose your freedom and you lose a lot of loved ones in the meantime, right? So you get locked up. If you have children, you don't get to see them. If you have an old lady, she may end up with someone else. Your kids may end up calling someone else dad. She may take the kids. You may never see her kids again or not have any kind of contact. Your mother or your father or your brother or your sister may die while you're in there, or you just don't get to see them. There's a lot of emotional turmoil while you're doing time. And yes, again, it's put on by ourselves. We put ourselves in that position, but that's the point. If you can tell these kids all of this and you can let them know, forget the scary part and all that kids aren't scared to go to prison. um, but if you can somehow get across to them the emotional toll that it has on everybody, all these so-called gangsters and all these tough guys, trust me, they tear up and they sit there in the bottom bunk looking up at the bottom bunk, and losing your freedom is tough, no matter who the hell you are. And so if we can get that across to these kids, maybe we'll make a difference. Maybe they'll decide something different. The scared straight stuff definitely isn't going to work. That's more of a challenge, I think, to these kids. They want to prove their toughness and all that shit. But it's the other side. I think the emotional toll, I think, is what's really important, because that's what I remember. So George Vialta said my teeth are so bad. Are they really? Mine ain't too bad. Like, again, like I said, I had free dental for a lot of years. Noel Leon said Carnaz lost all the yards to all these new Mexican gangs on these IHP yards. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Um, yeah, it's crazy. You know, but part of the issue, though, I mean, honestly, is you're gonna when you don't when you treat people the way they did after a while, I mean, the way it started getting, people are bound to stand up against it. Javier said, "Hey, carnal, when you travel up north on car, you leave the city. When you start seeing the fields, by the time you hit Castroville, it actually feels peaceful in a way." Yeah, out by all the farms and stuff. I've heard that before. That Northern Cali is real peaceful. But, well, some parts the, that aren't the city. Jojo AZ said, "I know electricians that make 200K plus a year. Yeah, electricians make big fat, yeah, bro. And if you have, especially have your own business." Hard Life said, "Hey, Sergio AP, Javier, and Jojo, Arizona."
Oh,
Javier
hey,
said, "This is
Tony.
Tony." Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. I'm trying
No,
to
I
help
just said, hey, Tony.
you. Sup, Tony? Javier said, ese Tony el Bolillo, saludos para ti and your familia. Jojo said, Ivan, you can share those things with us, carnala. Ivan said, thank you, Jojo. Were you laughing at the carnala? Art Life said, Crust, Mark G, Mad Yvonne, and Big Motherfucker. Oh, Madrid, right? Mad. Beto said, Ty Mija says, gracias. Grandma is her trainer, a champion trainer at that, and is going to make Mija a champion just like her mom.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool. I remember you
some
sent me
good
those
stuff right
pictures.
there.
Yeah, I remember when he sent those pictures and with the horses and stuff, it was crazy. That's
It's
cool, right?
cool right there, though, huh?
Yeah. Yvonne said, hello, Heart Life. Big Motherfucker said, Tony? Put the little thumbs up and the fist. Jojo AZ said, Brother Tony. Beto said, Ty 602, much love, bro. Ty said, it's nice to hear about a young woman doing well. Respect right back. I just said, bro, I have a lot of friends back home. Everyone still remembers when my brothers and I would make everyone laugh. I did not get high or have a weapon. I told everyone that I changed my life.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. We all got to grow up sometime, que no? Beto Segrio y Jovan Anna has been busting her butt training. She has her next rodeo in November.
Oh, okay, so she's got time to train.
That's cool. If you need anything, bro, let us know. Javier said, Ivan, welcome to this podcast. I'd recommend for you to get close to Jovan. She's a good person. Manuel's just okay también.
I'm a hoot.
I'm okay.
That's what people say. I know.
Krusty said, Heart Life Phoenix, howdy. Zigzag Mendoza said, puro y amor y respeto from Oklahoma City.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Oklahoma. George
Is it getting
Vialta.
cold over there now?
No, right? Does it get cold there, Oklahoma?
You know what? Today, after work, it was a little breezy outside here in Arizona.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was a little breezy. It's a little wind. Like, ooh,
It's
I need a
Christmas.
sweater soon.
Christmas time, baby.
I don't think we're in the 3 digits anymore. I think from here on out, it's just 2 digits.
Zigzag, ya sabes, bro. Right back at you, the amor y respeto, ya sabes. George Vialta said, good night, everyone. Have a blessed night. You gone, bro? Buenas noches.
Good night. A
Have a
safe
good
day at
one.
work.
Talk to you in the next one. Have a good night, bro. Big motherfucker said, the crusted one. Krusty said, big motherfucker, sup, brother? Yvonne said, thank you, Javier. Oh, sorry, guys. Thank you, Javier. And I just feel like I always come on with something bad going on, but they always make me feel better. And just their nice words for encouragement helps me a lot.
No,
Yeah,
this is a place to do it, though. This is a place to, I think, share and vent and happy times and bad times because who can relate but us? You know what I mean? And the people in the chat, you're probably going through the same thing somebody in here is going through.
and most of
And
us have.
there's a lot of people on here that we've made friends outside of YouTube. Like
Yeah,
there's actual people that have met each other outside of YouTube and hung out and got to know each other all through this channel. So it's, maybe you're going through it this month, and then next month somebody else might be going through something, and we can all just be there to help each other out. So it's
like I showed you guys last time with Heart Life Tony. My girl and her cousin went over there. He has his church, and they gave these baskets to the Easter baskets to him and to the kids at his church. There's Tony right there, Heart Life Tony, and his wife and my girl's cousin right there. So I mean, that's what we do. We try to make this at least a supportive community if we can be. And Yvonne, don't feel no type of way. We've all been through it. We just remember, I did 20 years in prison. Um, I I got out one time for 4 months, one time for 11 days, and I left my girl out there knocked up. So
He sure did, Yvonne. Just knocked me up and left.
I think she wanted to catch me.
I
She like,
trust me, I was not trying to trap you, man. I was not trying to.
that's the word, trap. She trapped me.
No, I wasn't trying to trap you. That don't
It's
even.
all right. It's all right, babe. We get it.
Anyways, Yvonne, you're good. Trust me. And like I said, we won't know these things unless you guys let us know. You know.
I mean, one thing about prison is you will do the time, either good time or bad time, and everyone in there goes to bed thinking about freedom, even the toughest cry at night. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, bro. I mean, anybody in the joint right now that if you ask them, they wish they were on the streets, and most are fighting to be on the streets. So why are these kids fighting to be in there? That's what we got to get across to them. Like it ain't cool. And unfortunately, that a lot of this, the culture has made it seem like that's something that needs to be gone through. Like that's the cool thing to do, and you're a tough guy and macho and down if you go through it. And it's furthest from the truth, man. You do a lot better for everybody if you were a successful person in your world, and in so being, you pass that on to your kids and your family. It's just, I mean, there's no future in that shit. Heart Life said Diamondbacks, eh? I just said, hey, Yvonne, when you feel bad, this is going to be your therapy. It has been for me. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
So I said, Phoenix will go crazy, Tony. Yeah.
I,
Remember what?
I always root for the hometown, but sometimes they just disappoint. But I hope they do good things at Diamondbacks.
Remember when the Diamondbacks won the whatever the hell it's called, and it was like their first, like when they first started being a team, and they won the
The
Super
World
Bowl or
Series.
World Series. That's what I meant.
You
Fuck,
the Super Bowl.
you know what I meant.
Oh,
But hey, Phoenix went crazy on that one.
yeah.
They ain't had one since, but I think that was 2001.
Yeah.
Beto said,
Mm.
bro, I can't get involved with her training. Nana, is that serious, bro? Well,
Oh, that's good.
I don't want you to mess it up. Well, I get it. Yvonne Madrid said, yes, Javier, it is for sure. Chupacabra said, why doesn't your lady show herself? It's a long story, brother. So if you go on my channel here or even on Facebook, I think I got it over there también. But you're on here, so it doesn't matter. I have a video where it's called "Why I Walked Away from the Mexican Mafia." Originally, one of the first things that happened was Maruca. They put a hit on Maruca, not necessarily like that, but we all got indicted. We had indictments coming, and she got indicted with us. And they thought she was the weak link in the case, and that she would flip and all this stuff. And I had told her to flip on me, but anyway, long story. You can watch it on there. Bottom line is, they green lighted her, and and then me walking out away también, obviously, and talking to the placas and stuff. They green lighted me también, and so we just do it to make sure she's safe. You know what I'm saying? Me, everybody already knew what I looked like. There was pictures. I was involved. Todo eso. And really, I don't care. Not that I don't care. I'm not no tough guy. None of that stuff. I feel that I have something to do here, and it's just worked for us. I would rather her not be in any kind of danger. I've shown pictures. We've shown pictures of her when she was younger, but it's just best to keep it that way. There's no reason to, it's not a necessity, and why put herself in any kind of danger when we don't have to? You know what I mean? So that's kind of the gist of it. Javier said, but I still dress the same. Everyone always knew us for being Bonaru down. Different times.
Oh,
You go. Jojo says she is showing herself. She's dark skinned.
shut up, Jojo. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know.
She has ears, bro. Look it.
Well, those pictures were from like 20 years ago, so I don't mind those pictures because
Yeah,
I'm
this is when she was
obviously
pregnant.
older.
This is when I I left her out there like that on accident. That's after she trapped me.
I didn't trap you, and I wasn't gonna try to trap you. I was just like, seriously, I'm pregnant? Really?
I
Okay, great.
get it. I get it. It's all right, but you don't gotta explain yourself.
Yeah, that was my plan. No, actually, it was my plan. We planned on having Miho, so
Jojo says,
we were just so irresponsible now thinking of it.
yeah.
Like
Jojo says,
we really wanted a baby so bad, and it's so crazy because we couldn't get pregnant like the whole 3 months, and I get pregnant like the last month, and then he goes back. Like that
yeah,
sucks.
yeah. Jojo says she's showing herself. She's just dark skinned.
Shut. Why do you laugh at that?
Funny as fuck. Raul Gomez, ¿qué hubo? Saludos. Sending my saludos and respetos to you and everyone who listens to your videos. Thank you, brother. Right back at you.
Oh, that was
Chingo
nice.
de amor, bro. Thank you. Javier said, Manuel y Jovan called me on the phone when I was in the hospital. I was down and out. Encouragement they gave me really helped. Yeah, brother. Sorry that you even had to go through that, bro. Yes, I was. Lorena said, LOL, Jojo. Ty said they had Schilling and Johnson. Scary. Who's Schilling?
They had
Those the
what?
Schilling and Johnson. I think he's talking about players, no? Baseball players.
Oh yeah, yeah. The pitcher, Johnson.
Big motherfucker. So you guys were live 2 days ago. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We've been going hard, bro. Was it 2 days? Wednesday, Monday,
What's today? Tuesday. Yeah, we were on Sunday.
something
Saturday.
like. Yeah, big mother. I think so. Heartlight said they're going to the World Series again. You think so, bro?
That'd be nice, right?
Yeah,
Finally.
be all right. Chupacabra said, thanks for explaining. I appreciate it. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, no problem, brother. Yes, I was. I know it seems, sometimes it probably seems weird that or it's like this, but it's good reason for it. Javier said,
Yeah, but
serio.
it's just I'm in Arizona and I'm here, just out here, so you never know. I don't think so. Our channel's kind of small. Nobody's gonna like really recognize me, but you never know. You never know. So
Yeah.
I just would rather people not know what I look like.
Yep, yep. Javier said, serio, Jojo. So the white part on the screen must be her teeth.
Oh,
Jojo said, Javier, that's her one good eye.
okay. Well, I'm done with you. Good night, Jojo. It's late. You gotta go to work tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, Jojo posted up the that video that we're talking about Chupacabra. Let me see where. Oh, yeah, that's her one good eye. AP said, Giovanna, you're actually kind of tolerable tonight.
Oh, okay. I'll take. You know what? I'm gonna take that.
There you
And
go.
thank you. I got a really big smile on my face right now. Okay, that was nice.
Is AP tolerable, babe?
Tonight he is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on. Change of weather. We're getting along. It's going well. What's going on here? I'm kind of scared.
Jojo said that was before the dark skin took over. Oh, the picture?
Okay, this guy tonight. Oh, he's on one tonight.
Hard life said Ty, Beto R, Profe Eric, and Jesse O. What's up? AP said Tony, salute. Adrian Zuniga, what's up, brother? It's been a minute. He says their fun-filled wisdom of back east feds to equitable to house to store for a long old timer. Visit elder man to your understanding to young black box no contact. Was that a comment, bro? Or did something else come through? Beto said Heart Life Phoenix, much love. Henry Cota, what's up, homeboy? How you doing, brother? He said D-backs are going to the World Series.
Okay.
Okay. Henry Cota from T-Town. Ty 602 said Tony, thumbs up. Beto Ramirez said, Jovan can't come. Jovan, come. That was funny. As long as I've known you, you've always been dark skinned.
Okay, well, Beto, it's because you're listening. Don't listen to Jojo, okay? Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Why am I fucking yawning like this all of a sudden?
I
Ty
don't
said,
know.
if you would shave the mustache, you'd look just fine on camera.
Oh
Just
my
kidding.
God, this freaking guy.
Does she have a mustache, bro? I haven't seen that in a while.
What do you mean a while? I don't have one. Why do you say that's like saying I do? What are you talking about?
Shit, let's see, let's see. No, not right there. It wasn't grown in yet,
I've
babe.
never had a mustache. What are you talking about?
Hey, look at my son's ears, man. Why'd you do that to him?
Wh- I made him have ears like that? What are you talking about?
Yeah, look at yours and look at his. They're the same.
Okay, goodbye. Take that off. Thank you.
Pinche mijo. Stella Chavez said, thanks for sharing your story. It helps us women who have been in those situations that you have gone through and how to get through them. She's talking to you, baby.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and it wasn't just me. I had an aunt that her too. She did 3 years because she did 3 years in prison because of, just associating herself with people in prison gangs and things like that. So it's just, it's tough out there, and then unfortunately me, who was never in gangs or never in trouble, I happened to meet somebody that was in a whole lot of problems, and, it came back to me for whatever reason, but it is what it is, and,
Well, not
um,
for whatever reason. It was for a reason.
I had no reason to get indicted.
No, what I'm saying is because you chose me. I mean, there's a reason.
Yeah,
You got
that's true.
involved in that world, in that life.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, once you get away from that world and just stand on your own 2 feet and you just make a life of yourself for yourself, then things just seem to come a little bit better. You don't have those types of problems. You're gonna have life problems, but not those
Yeah,
prison type of problems, like they're gonna come knock down my door, you know, court didn't go well, or he's not gonna get out to like those aren't problems that we need as adults. We gotta get away from that. So,
yeah. Shit, you don't need them as a kid either.
exactly. Yeah.
Jojo Arizona, he's laughing. Whoop, it's baseball already? Damn, said AP. Jojo said, she's got sideburns though, chops.
This Jojo, who hurt you today? What?
Henry Cota. He said, I'm good, homie. Just living the life in the PNW. I know, fool. You finally left T-Town. How does that feel, bro? Hopefully you're doing good, brother.
What's the PNW?
He moved to Washington. So whatever PN is, I guess, in Washington.
Oh, okay.
He moved out there with his daughter. That's Henry from my water.
Oh, he's up there with Tom?
Oh yeah, that Tom's out there, huh?
Tom's in Washington.
Yeah. I got a couple cousins. Henry probably knows. Well, Andre died, but Derek Perez, Felicia Perez's son, is out there. Ty said Photoshop. Javier said, I'm getting over it now. My canal Hank barely found out about my accident. He sent me a get well card and sends his regards to you both. He says you're popular in there now. Is that
Oh,
right? I'm sure
well,
we are.
tell him we said hello.
Big
Yeah, we're
motherfucker
not
said,
we're not popular for the right reasons, I guess, right?
Nair on her upper lip.
No, I don't need Nair. I never had a mustache. Thank you very much.
Beto said, much love, yo, ma.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. It's all of what time? It's 1 o'clock in the morning right here. I had a lot of excitement today. I bought Mijo a computer and you know what I mean? When I got my jelly bean, oh, I need to eat some jelly beans probably. That's probably what's wrong. You think?
I'm sure that's what's wrong.
Beto said, much love, Jovan. AP said, I started watching. So I said, I'm thinking more like laser. Oh, laser.
I don't need laser. I am not a hairy person like that. Tell them
Big
I'm
Mama said,
not. Like I don't have hair like that.
said Thai acid.
Uh,
Jojo
uh,
said, but she got a big heart.
uh,
Well,
it's not, but if okay, because I don't do that.
you have the Cantinflas mustache now, Sergio. Stella said, I have gone through the prison life with my husband for 14 years, and it's the hardest thing I have ever done. I hope to get away and enjoy life the way you two do. It's possible. It's definitely possible. He just has to want it, and that's the bottom line. At the end of the day, um, it's got to come a time when we say, yeah, we're done with that world. You know what I mean? I did 20 years in total, um, and the same shit. I mean, I got out, like I said, I was out for 4 months at one point, and I got out for 11 days my second time, and it was, that was my
He's
lifestyle.
just
That was
got to
my
want to
life.
do it, Stella. Yeah, Stella, he's just got to
That's
want to
it.
do it and just say enough is enough. And the next time he gets
Yep.
out, that has to be the last time he gets out, you know.
And I
And I
will
hope
tell
he
you
does.
this.
But oh, I was just gonna say, I know it's tough though, like getting out and then having to start all over, and then you having a record and it's tough and it's just sometimes it's easier to give up and just go back and do the things that, you do. But if you really truly want to grow old with somebody and you truly want to be with them, it's got to stop. We're not getting any younger. So it's got to stop. And
Yeah.
I hope that
And
for you.
more
I
than
really
that,
do. And the fact that she's been through this for many years, I really hope that
yeah,
he eventually picks that for you.
yeah. And I think, like I said, the other part that is huge, and you can't really, you can't minimize it, the support that you'll bring to the table. Um, he's gonna need that. And I'm not saying financially, none of that. I'm talking about just emotionally supporting him, because it's a big difference when you get out of there after so many years. Like, nowadays, especially you're talking about 14 years. Um, cell phone, all this new stuff. There's a lot of new stuff out here. A lot of it can be overwhelming at times. You know, um, he just needs to, again, want it, and number two, the support from his loved ones, it will play a big part in it as well. For real, that's just, that is just the way it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Ty said, I wouldn't make fun of her if I don't think she's great. Delete this. LOL. Said this. That's right, Beto. Giovanna is her name, said AP.
That is not my name.
Beto
That is not my name. And people call me that now. Like,
said,
you can't do that. Like, my sister joked with me the other day. She kept calling me that, and I was like, stop it. Like, that's not okay.
Giovanna?
Yes. She
Beto
called me that
said,
like 3 times
Wickenburg
yesterday,
is
joking and laughing.
That's funny. Beto said,
It's not
Wickenburg
funny.
is out. Much love. Good night, brother.
Oh, good night.
Have a good night. Tell the baby we said congratulations and good luck on the next one. Keep us posted, bro. Ya
Yeah, we're
sabes.
probably gonna get out of here soon right now.
I said good night, Beto. Henry Cota said Pacific Northwest. Oh, that's what PNW is. I knew that. I was just fucking around. Just want to see if you
You
guys
said
knew that.
Washington?
He is in Washington, I
That's
think.
California. Isn't that California?
Pacific Northwest? No.
Isn't the
Northwest? No.
Pacific in California? Hello?
Yes, it's also in Oregon and Washington. Hello.
Oh,
It's a big fucking ocean. The fuck?
okay.
See? That kind of support. Stella. Javier said Jovan did not have a mustache. She has a brocha.
Oh my God.
Ah.
I do not
Chita
have a
said, what's up?
mustache. Don't be spreading rumors either.
Chita said, what's happening, Cricks and Jovan? What's up, brother? How you doing? He said, what's
Oh,
this
hello.
I hear about Jovan being very hairy?
I'm not hairy. That's the thing. I'm not. I'm not a hairy person, so I couldn't have a mustache even if I wanted to.
AP said, some women don't care and rock their female
And
mustache.
that's good for them, but not for me. No, sir.
I said, allegedly, G thoughts. LOL. It's like they get tired of taking it off, said AP. Chita said,
Oh my
AP,
God.
Jovan has a mustache. Jojo AZ said, all love, Jovan. You're beautiful inside and out. You really are impressive. Honestly, man, you're truly lucked out. Respects. Watch out. There you go.
Yeah, you're
So
welcome.
you think, Jojo, you think she was
What?
worth me turning, fool? AP, Big Motherfucker said, AP, especially when they already got huge ears.
Oh,
AP said,
it's
probably
just a
does.
bad
Chita said,
angle, man. It's a bad angle.
it's just an angle. Well, how's it a bad angle? What are you talking about? It's the only
It's
angle.
just
Look
the
at it.
angling. It's just the way that it was. It just not a good
But
angle.
this, you mean where you can see your ears?
Yeah, it makes it look
That
big
angle?
for some reason. Whatever.
Yeah, some reason. Chita
Oh,
said, Jovan, can you teach me how to properly trim my mustache? I think this show went a little off the wheels, bro. We- I guess we're not talking about kids in juvenile hall anymore. Javier said, my ex Ruka shaved her brocha she sported downtown.
oh my
Uh,
goodness.
AP said, with a wall trimmer or what? Javier said, when Giovanni Cricket kiss, it's brocha con brocha.
Oh my God.
Oh, you guys, man. Ty's laughing.
Stupid.
Chita
Why
said,
do you
your name is
laugh?
Giovanna. Your name, because it's funny. What do you want me
Well,
to do?
no. Because then that's like saying
Your
that I
name is,
do when I don't.
that's not saying that. It's
Yes,
saying
it
it's
is.
funny.
That's like saying, yeah, it does. When you know I don't.
Chita said, your name is Giovanna, and all this time I've been calling you Giovanna. My apologies, Giovanna.
It's not.
First of all, there's no A at the end, so it's not. It wouldn't even be Giovanna. It's funny. Everyone says Giovanna or Giovanna. No one says the real name. AP said, I like that. Beto said Giovanna very seriously. I did that. Because this is Seattle, Washington. See?
Okay, well, I thought he meant like the Pacific over there in California.
Ty said it runs the coast. Shake my head. Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, we learn something new every day, okay? So let's just leave it at that. How about that? Smart guy.
Javier
Okay?
said it's specific to be specific. Yvonne's laughing. See, even Yvonne's laughing at you, babe.
She's laughing at you guys. You guys are dumb.
Oh, yes, it was. We're dumb. Jojo said, pa no se llora. Pa no se llora? Jojo said, now I didn't say all that, but we'll see. Give her a couple more years. See what she does. Clover 28, saludos, homeboy. What's up, brother? Man, it's been a while. How you doing, bro? Glad you're in here. How you
Oh, it
doing,
has been
brother?
a minute.
Hopefully everything.
Hello.
It's been a while. How you doing? Francisco VP is in the house. He said, Cubole Chronicles Familia y Big 23 y la Harry J.
Okay, Francisco, you don't know what you walked into, so don't even start. Don't even start.
Oh, he knows. He's already using
I
it.
don't, I don't. I don't have a mustache, and you know it. So we're not doing that.
So I know we're talking about mustaches here, guys. Sorry about that. But we have 31 people on YouTube, 19 out of Facebook. If anybody has any questions or comments, or you have any ideas on how we can keep kids from continuing down that path that a lot of us took, just as a conversation, feel free to please throw that out there. And if anybody would like to come in, let me know, and I'll put the link up before we head out of here. Ty 602 said nothing wrong with mutton chops either. Bakhtiar and Sfandiari said, hello, my good friend. Cricket, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, okay.
Francisco said, hit the like, gente. Thank you, bro.
How do
He
you
said,
say
who
his
cares
name?
what they call you? Bakhtiar Esfandiari.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I
like
can
that.
do it. Javier said, who cares what they call you, Giovanna, as long as they call you for dinner. Right?
That is true.
Clover 20. Cricket, does your ruka have a Charlie Chaplin brocha or zapata? Oh, shit.
No,
Why am I
no,
laughing,
that
babe?
that wasn't a statement. Answer him. Answer him.
Um, Charlie Chaplin?
Wow. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh, you want me to? You didn't want me to answer like that?
Wow.
Francisco said, "Jovan doesn't have a mustache. La Oaxaca blood won't let her grow one too much. Indian from Sierras.
What? What is?
You got too much Indian. You got
Oh my.
no mustache. You got too much Indian
No,
in you."
I don't know about that.
Joking with you.
Yeah, I know.
Jojo said, "If she was worth it to, then it was worth it to me." There you go. Watch out. Yvonne Madrid
Okay,
said, "No, I'm
I
not
like
laughing
that.
at her. I'm laughing with." Seems like most lives it turns into making fun of poor Jovan. LOL.
Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. I really wish I could show my
it,
face so I could show that I don't have a flippin' mustache, but it's okay. It's okay. One time
it
though,
does turn
I
into
I think that they just try to make money at those little nail salons when you go get your eyebrows done, because then the ladies like points to like your mouth. I'm like, no, I don't have a mustache, ma'am. And she was like pointing, and I was like, no, they just try to make like that extra money.
you think that's what it
And
is?
I was just, yes, it is because I have none. Like I can't like grow hair like that. I'm not hairy. So you guys watch out. They'll try to do that. For you women out there, be careful because they try to make that little extra money. Don't fall into it.
Because dark skinned people got thick skin.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Stupid.
man. Amy said, all right, gente, buenas noches. You out of here, brother? Good night, fool. Chronicles Softball League, good night.
Good
Thank you
night,
for all the
AP.
love, Ken. Good night, brother. AP said,
Good night.
put that. You'll
I
run that
hate you. Good night. Go to bed now, AP.
I said, good night, all. You out of here too? Everybody's leaving? Good night.
Yeah, I told you
AP
guys we're
said,
about to close down.
yeah, you don't run this, though.
It's getting late. We're gonna shut down. It's already 1 o'clock where you're at.
AP said, we really don't. She's not on camera. Anything is possible. All right.
It's not there, I
Oh,
promise.
oh, because dark skin people got thick skin. Straight denial. All good, said Ty 602. Javier said, this old man had too much pisto tonight. I'm going to sleep. Paz y amor para todos. I'm going to hop into the bed now. Sounds gacho que no. I want to live and be free.
And you will. You are, Javier. You're proof of it.
Yep, we all living free now, brother. Now we just got to figure out how to get these knucklehead kids from heading that same path, man. Heart Life said it's true. Deep, deep, deep Mexican folks don't have body hair and go bald. Heart
Okay, well,
Life.
I'm not bald either.
Bakhtiar said if the mind is complete, speech is reduced. There we go. There's some more of them. Confucius says. She thought said,
Okay.
Cricks, hit me up. Best I have an idea that may solve many problems for you and Jovan.
She thought I don't have problems, G thought. Okay? I don't have
All right,
problems.
Gita. I'll hit you up, bro. Anthony
You
Ortega
do
said,
that.
Fuel Cricket, what's up, brother? There he is. Anthony's in the house. Dog Towner in the Chante. Bakhtiar said, night. You out of here, brother? Good night. Jojo said, thanks, Tony. Can't argue with a pastor, Jovan. Javier
Oh,
said, don't let
guys.
her run this pedo, Cricket. You've been
Oh,
here long
Javier,
enough, bro.
you said good night
You know,
already.
you know better than that, Javier. Bakhtiar said, always kicking down knowledge, said Ty. Right? AP said, good night, everyone. Take care. Where are you guys going? You letting her
It's
ruin our
it's
party?
late. We're shutting down. We're saying good night. We're already coming up on 1.5 hours. We're
You
gonna
guys
be
are
back
letting her ruin the
tomorrow, so
party.
that's why we're
Really?
not going on that late tonight.
Good night, everyone. Take care, said AP. Gita said, Jovan, your mustache is a problem.
Oh gosh, your face is a
Good.
problem.
Jojo put what did he put? What is this? Little guy? Anthony said, I got to see my new granddaughter. Oh, yeah?
Oh, she's a baby.
There it is. That's good shit. See, and Anthony, you
Oh,
just got out the pinta, right? Not too long ago? That's feeding me right there, enjoying that stuff. Keep that stuff in mind, bro, to keep you out of the bullshit. If you need anything at all, reach out to us. Francisco said, did you check out that white, bro?
the what?
I don't know, the white. Did you check out that white, bro? What white, bro, brother? AP said, I'm down to stay. Giovanna, shut up. Giovanna's running us all out, Cricket. No, she's not. It's the party. We are scared of
No.
Jovan, said Ty. AP said, let us create content.
Oh
Go to
yeah.
bed, old lady.
Oh,
Yeah, that's beating me, Anthony.
that is.
I don't have no grandkids yet. We don't need
I
one
can't
yet
wait.
either.
I
My
can't wait
son,
to be a grandma later in life. But it's gonna be
yeah,
crazy.
he said
I'm gonna be a
he
crazy
goes
grandma, like all up in it, all up in there,
yeah.
all up in
He
their
goes
business. I'm gonna be there.
through a little bit more first, but yeah, for real. It's gonna be cool. If he had one right now, it'd be with us. Jitas, yes, Cricket, we are frightened of Jovan. Cisco said, I love the fact that the haters to this channel still watch anyway, the real content creator.
Oh
Right?
my! Please don't call him that. Please do not call
Isn't
him
it
that.
crazy? I live rent free in people's minds, brother, like they say. Obsession's a motherfucker. Javier said, I told my chapete neighbor, Confucius say itchy butt leads to smelly finger. I get them mad, pinches chapetes. Itchy Javier. AP said, yeah, Giovanna, go hit those trimmers. Quit pooping our buzz.
Oh,
She does that old lady, lol. Giovanna, stop shitting the party, pooping the party.
look, it's
Jojo said,
late for a
you
lot of
already
you
act like
guys too. A lot of you guys need to get in your pajamas, call it a little night, get your little glass of water, call it a night. It's time.
a glass of water.
Yeah. Get your little warm glass of water, have a little drink, put it on your nightstand.
Why
It's time.
warm?
Oh, yeah, you drink it all cold. Just like
Jojo
at
said you
night. Like,
already had.
wouldn't you ever have like warm milk at night before you go to bed?
No, I like cold milk.
Yeah, but at night, like when we were little, we'd have warm milk.
No, I was never little.
Oh, okay. Well,
AP said you better not have a mustache when the grandchildren come. I
oh
have a
my
total of
goodness.
6 kids. Anthony said he has a total of 6 grandkids.
Oh, dang.
Wow, that's cool.
That's nice though.
Big family. Good thing is with the grandkids, you don't have to like. You could spoil them. Let the parents deal with that. But you said that white dude Fred speaking on the that white dude Fred speaking on the joint. He was speaking to the kids. Which dude Fred, bro?
I don't know.
Which one was that? AP said it's barely 11:16 in the 6:02. I know, right?
Yeah, it
AP said
is.
I hate warm milk.
You
Jojo
don't
said
like warm
warm
milk?
milk. This ain't Disney.
Okay,
That's nasty. I
well,
never liked
Jojo, that's what we would do at night, okay? We'd have a cup of warm milk or room temperature water, take a little sip, put it on your nightstand, you go to sleep, get in your pajamas, go to bed, have a good night.
pajamas. AP said even as a baby I'd spit warm milk out.
What's
Uh,
wrong with warm milk?
Yvonne Madrid said, Jovan, being a grandma is absolutely amazing. I told my kids I think I love him more than I love you guys. LOL.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
My
probably true
mom, she
too. I
my
know
mom's
my
an amazing grandma, so I can't wait to be one too.
I was about to say that your mom loved me more than she loved you probably.
Yeah, it's like for
I
the
know
first
I know she
time,
likes
like I felt like no, seriously, for the first time I felt like, oh my God, does my mom love him more? Like, and then he was the first grandchild and the only grandchild for a long time, so it was he was loved by like everybody. He was just so spoiled. So my mom, she's like, I can't explain it, just your grandkids are it's just different, because it's like your baby
yeah,
having a baby. It's just so crazy. And I feel like when Mijo has a kid later in life, later, hopefully later, um, I know it's just different. It's gonna be different because that's like my baby boy still, and it's like he's this grown man and starting a family, so it's just gonna be very emotional. I already know it.
yeah. I know definitely I mean it's gonna be a trip when we do have that. Oh, let me
Are
set those.
oh, I thought you were
You
frozen
thought I
for a
was frozen
second.
up.
Just for a split second, calm down. Not it was for a second. Chill out.
And, and then he said, "That's not right. Stop clowning her." Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
We're just joking, brother. She can take it.
They're just mad because they can't grow a mustache.
She's used to it. Who can't grow a mustache?
Some people on the line. Yeah.
Ty said, "Hot chocolate, but no warm milk." Yeah, I like hot chocolate. Yeah, but I can't. Not no warm milk though. AP says, "Salute to your family, Anthony. That's what you would do, Joanne. Milk at night is actually pretty bad for you. Is it really?
Is it
Always drink
really?
milk at night.
I
I
would
have a
always
thing
drink
with
milk at night. Kind of like just room temperature water. Like I think when we're little, when a kid gets up and I just want to get some water or I just have to use restroom, like my mom would just get us a cup of water and put it next to our, on our dresser or whatever. So we wouldn't be getting up and just going to be nosy in the living room or the kitchen,
Yeah. Jojo said we hardly even had milk for cereal. Imagine having enough to leave a cup out all night. Uh, hey,
Well,
did
I'm
you guys
sorry.
ever like the powdered milk? I hated that powdered milk, man. That was nasty.
Never had powder milk in my life.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. AP said my mom said I would grab the bottle and if it wasn't cold, I wouldn't take it as a baby. For real? That's crazy. Francisco said I sent you a link. I was checking. I ain't got it yet, bro. Yeah, I haven't got it yet. Ty said Jojo, my by morning that milk would be funky, no? Anthony said, Cricket, when can I give the $50? You talking about for Christmas, bro? Um, trying to think. I mean, I guess any time now. You were trying to give it kind of early, and I didn't want to take anything that early and have to hold on to it that long. You know what I'm saying? But I think what are we in now? October. So we got like a month and a half where we need to start fundraising for Christmas. So any
Yeah,
time
but
now, brother.
I think like we need to do a cutoff like December like 20th or 15th to make sure that everybody gets their gifts that they
That's
need
what
to
I think.
get.
Yeah, so
So
that's what I'm saying.
I
So
mean,
that would give us about a month.
I say we start now. Like the fundraising, I say we start now. We should just the earlier the better.
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah.
And I mean,
Now
we'll keep
we're pretty.
track.
It's pretty close. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep track, and we'll make sure. Matter of fact, I think what I'll do is at the end of maybe every week or something, I'll put it in the community page. Kind of like a thank you to people, and that way we can also keep track of how much it is and who's given, and that way we know what how much we have when the time comes and what we're going to do with it and everything. So for sure. Anthony Gita said Christmas. Yeah. Anthony Ortega said you guys will love it being grandparents. Yeah. I can't wait, bro. I always wanted to be a dad, like I always wanted my like my kid when Jovan and I were hooked up, and I I knew I was always locked up, and I knew I was probably going back. I was in that world, but I always wanted to be a father. You know what I mean? So I know it's immature and stupid and all that, but those are the decisions we made at that time. But when I got out, he was 12, turning 13, and just felt good to be there and have him and walk with him. And now, I mean, he lives with me. Right now, Jovan and I live separate, obviously, because of the nonprofit. The plan was she was going home first, and I was going to follow her, and we were going to do the nonprofit. It hasn't worked out that way because we have a mortgage and the job and everything. So now Jovan's going to come back and be out here again until we can actually um, get the nonprofit off, up and going, and we can move out there together. Um, it's just the cost of living went up so high and all that stuff, and we have a mortgage because we bought a house out here. So things didn't work out the way we thought. But my son lives with me out here, and it's just been cool as hell. You know what I mean? He's a good kid, and I, I love being his dad. It's fun. It's good. It's just you know something I wanted to be, and I know that I let him down for those 12 years that I wasn't there for him, or those 13 years I wasn't there for him. And then when I did get out, I had to explain a lot, you know what I mean, to him. Um, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did see that when you sent it to me. I did see that when you sent it to me, Francisco. I liked the beginning because he actually um, talked about the same things that I do as far as the emotional side of it and all that. Yeah, it was crazy. I did see that, bro. Yep. I remember now what you're talking about. I didn't remember his name, but Simon. Jojo said, tie up the rich life though. Francisco said, think it was Tales from the Pen. Yeah, that's what it was. And I liked it because he does talk about the same thing. He was like, that most people don't speak about the emotional toll that prison has on an individual. And again, some people will say, well, you should have it should be because of the crime you committed. And I have no argument for that. That's obviously the case, but that's why I'm saying if we can prevent the crime from happening with these kids, then we can prevent the emotional toll that it would take on them. And that's the point. Big motherfucker says she used to it, the clowning or the mustache.
Well, thanks for that.
Like I said, ZG said, I hear milk in general is bad. AP said, milk is for baby cows. It's not natural. We drink milk. My son says that.
Yeah. Oh my God, my son, he had a whole like half-hour conversation with my sister about not giving him the baby milk, and he just went on, and she just was like, you know, what do I do? Like he had her thinking, and then remember that whole conversation you guys had about it, like an hour and a half of like milk and this and that, and
Yeah.
he does the almond milk also, and he's into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's the only part I messed up on in the world.
You didn't.
I raised the hippie. ZG said milk equals mucus or some shit. I was watching some shit about it at work. Is that what it is? Jojo said powdered milk was all I knew. I seen a jug of milk for the first time when I was 10. Yeah. We had regular milk too, but I remember that was like, the last couple of weeks of the month you had the powdered. Ty said ZG, it does for sure. Chita said, when my old friend told me don't be fooled, there's still some puss in that cow milk. Pus in that cow milk. I can no longer drink milk. I switched to almond milk.
Ew.
Pus? Why would there be pus in the cow milk, bro?
No, but
I
that
don't even
just
want to
don't
think
even
about
sound right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to hear that. I like milk, bro. Blake Allen Malone said, hey, Cricket, listening to your story and what you've been through, I relate more than you can imagine. So I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate
Oh yeah.
that. I think most of us can relate to each other that have been through that world and time and all that. I mean, my story isn't unique. You know what I mean? It's par for the course. Most of us that have been through that and gone through that. The whole prison stuff is one thing, but the friends stuff, that's the whole other side of it. It, it almost seems we did so much to prove to our friends that we were, whatever when we were younger. And in the end, they all turned their back on you or in my case, because I ended up joining the prison gang, it was the whole, you know, backstabbing and all that stuff, and I've said it before. If you look into these prison gangs, not just the one I was involved in, but all of them, the victims of these gangs are usually the members of these gangs themselves. There isn't some big boogeyman that they're fighting against and trying to keep, away from hurting them. That's never usually the case. Um, I know for sure, as far as the Mexican Mafia is concerned, um, most of the victims were members, if not all. And even if they weren't members, they were associates in some way or another, and that's just the way it worked. And if you look at California and Arizona now, The majority of the prison systems have become what they call SNY or PC or IHP or whatever name you want to put to it, and that doesn't by any means mean that you have a bunch of weak motherfuckers running around. That's not the case. It's just everybody, everybody has now grown to see what that's all about, and the backstabbing and the politics of it. It turns on everybody. That's the way the route is. Everybody will end up at that end of the road. You can say. Ty said lactose plus they put all kids of ish in our food. Oh, all kinds of ish in our food. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna finish these comments and then we'll get the hell out of here. We're at an hour and 45 minutes. I'm just gonna finish these up and we'll go. What you think, babe?
Well, you proved your point. Okay. Whatever.
What point? What are you talking about?
None. Okay.
Just
Okay.
are you okay with ending the show?
Hey, it's your show, man. You do it. It's your life.
I hate calling it a show. Doesn't it sound weird? G
All
Thought
you,
said,
Mr.
Cricks, I'm
Perplex.
telling you.
This is your show, Mr. Perplex, okay? I'm just a co-host.
There you go. Cricks, I'm
Yeah.
telling homie I can offer you a solution to all your problems and Jovan. Okay, I got you, bro. I hope it's not about the almond milk. Anthony Ortega said, two
I swear to
boys
God, if
and one
he sends you a link to like a razor or something, I'm done. I'm freaking done.
guys, switch from cow milk to almond milk. It's better for you. But how does it
I don't
taste, bro?
drink
It has
milk
to
like that
taste
anyway, though.
Huh?
I don't drink milk like that
I do.
anyway.
I do though. I eat lots of cereal. I drink milk with my pastries. I still got my little routines.
I think that if you got into the habit of almond milk, you'd get used to it.
But what does it taste like? Does it taste like almonds? And tell me this. How can that be natural? Because almonds don't have titties. Where's
Oh
that
my!
milk coming from?
I don't know. We're not gonna get into that tonight.
Big motherfucker said almond milk is freaking expensive. I'm not stupid. I'm just kidding. I know that almonds, they just crush them up and make milk. I get it. Just still, it's not natural. AP said, I drink milk though. It's cool. Not all the time though. Almond milk is fire. I do half and half with my coffee. See, I don't drink coffee, bro, but I eat cereal. I don't know about almond milk being fire though. I gotta taste it. I'll see. Ty said, I've heard unpasteurized eggs and cow milk is amazing, but it's illegal to sell. Is it really illegal to sell? Really? Like you can't go to a farm and just buy it off of like nowhere? They don't sell it like that? I have to see.
No, they have
Chita
to
said
put
yes,
all
but
the
cow milk.
ingredients in it.
What ingredients? What you talking about?
That they have to
Like the
process
pasteurizing
it.
shit?
Yeah.
Is it illegal to not do that? Really? I know in Mexico, yeah. AP said they sell it in Mexico. I remember that. They used to have the donkeys pulling the and this was in the little areas, but they have in the mornings the donkeys would pull them carts and they would have big steel jugs full of milk, cow milk, goat milk. They would sell it out there. I remember that. See, G Thought said yes, but cow milk as well. I don't want to gross you out, but but AP said they sell it in Mexico. Unpasteurized milk is not it. So just almond milk and Reese's Puffs don't sound like a good combination, right? CG said, yeah, we drink unsweetened almond milk in my home. Unsweetened?
Yeah.
God, it's even worse.
I know that Mijo would drink the vanilla one, or sometimes just
Yeah.
almond.
Ty said never had it. AP. AP said it smells like cheese. I remember my grandma would boil it when we would get it out there in Mexico. She would boil it, and then she would put. I think they called it the yema. It was like a whatever ended up at the top of the milk after you boil it. It was like a some slimy crap, and she would put it on toast and eat it. Wasn't very good. Well, I never tasted it, but it didn't look good. AP said it's not like in the movies. Javier said, aquí tengo la leche, hijos de la verga.
Oh my
He
god.
said, yeah, good. Said, oh yeah, good night, cabrones.
Well, good night.
Have a good one, Javier. Big motherfuckers laughing. AP said, Grillo and Giovanna are probably going to the verga after this. Like Alan Malone said, one of those, if I knew then what I know now kind of deals.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
me too, brother. And I think that's one of the reasons I think it's incumbent upon us to pass on this message. You know what I'm saying? Anything we've been through, if we can if we can get through to these younger generation, to these kids, to these young adults, everything that we went through, maybe they can learn by our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, if only we knew now what we knew then, well, we can tell them. And I know there's a lot of knuckleheads, and some kids just need to learn for themselves. And I've even said that before. Some people or kids need to do time. That as sorry as that sounds, doing 3 or 5 years sometimes may straighten a kid out. They just need to know that when they do go to prison, use it for what it's there for. Better yourself. Don't expect the prison system to do it for you. It's not going to happen. They don't offer all that. So you need to get the books and educate yourself. Do what's good for you, and don't get involved in any of the internal politics and the bullshit of prison. Don't turn yourself into a prisoner. Use it for what it's there for. Learn as much as you can, get out, and move on with your life. You know, at the end of the day, it's the only advice I think that I can give that is worth any damn. Gita said, Cricks, what's the difference? PCSNY. No difference. There's just different names. People just have different names for it, but I don't see any. There's no difference. It is what it is. Gita said, Cricks, whatever happened to Greyhound? Nothing. He's still there. They moved him to a different facility, but he's still in Colorado, living better than most other fools. He's doing good. He has a job. He called me a couple of weeks ago. We spoke for a good while. Um, I don't know if he's ever going to call. I mean, he calls me once, but I don't know if I'll ever have him on here, or if he would want to. I'm not sure. He kind of spoke about all his stuff and did that. So, but he's doing good. He is doing good. And if you go onto my community page or the Instagram, you can find his name and number for anybody that would like to reach out to him and pen palette or any of that stuff. He is on there. Blake Allen Malone said, right on. You both have a great night. You too, brother.
Oh,
Anthony
good
Ortega
night.
said, good night, homie. Good night. Chita said, my solution to your problems is to rename Jovan Chewbacca.
Okay, I'm
He said
done.
no.
See.
Then he said no, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
okay. Oh,
Blake
about to
Allen
get
Malone said,
crazy.
cinnamon toast crunch with some good ass whole milk. Yeah, I got some cinnamon toast crunch. You should see what I got at work. I got Pops, cinnamon toast crunch, Cheerios. They're all up there. Yes, but they're all. It's over. I got
Pops,
2 fridges
Pops is
over there.
not that great.
Pops.
Yeah, it's all right.
I love Pops. My favorite cereal, though, for real, is just Honey Nut Cheerios. Just like that. But I
Yes.
like the cinnamon toast crunch too. Jojo said, "Get pasteurized milk." Gita said, "Almonds do have tetas, Cricks." But she thought you froze. I know she did. There.
For a second.
It's because This Wi-Fi is messing up a little bit. I think that's why it's doing that. Francisco VP said, Nair. I said, I'm sure people do, but
Or
you'll never
no.
see it in a. Oh, yeah. Jojo said, they say bull milk has the most protein.
Ew.
You nasty food. Chita said 80% vanilla almond milk is the best, but there's healthier percentage. Oh shit. You said bull milk. Francisco said milk from a cow tastes good. I never had it. Not like that. Not straight. Oh, not straight. I don't think I've had it like that. Jita said there are lactating women that sell their milk on the internet. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Tai said that's nasty, Jita. Jita said yes. It's
And why would you know that? How do you know that
he said
information?
he said, but so is cow milk. Tai said, fair enough. AP said honey nut Cheerios and frosted flakes. Chita said, okay. Okay, I won't lie. I still drink cow milk with a donut once in a while, but because it's delicious. But I cut back a lot instead, try to do almond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got cold milk up with a pastry, bro. That's the best. Well, we come to the end. I appreciate everybody that tapped in, everybody that had dialogue and discussed some of these issues that we do, and those that just joked and messed around and had fun. We appreciate
I
everybody that
enjoyed
came
some
in.
of our conversation tonight, some of it not so much, but I still enjoy you guys. Have a good night. Be safe out there, and we'll talk again.
Yeah, we are just to reiterate, we are starting to fundraise for Christmas. And just so everybody knows, in case you haven't been around, if you go into our community page, you'll see what we usually do when we do this. 100% of the money that is donated will be used for Christmas gifts, Christmas dinner, something for Christmas and for other people, not for us, obviously. We will um, have pictures of most of it. We usually don't put the pictures up of the kids themselves or their faces. Sometimes we'll put emojis or something, but we try to keep them private. Um, but we will have pictures and we'll have receipts of everything that was purchased and given. Um, and you can see most of that stuff in our community page just to see how we do it. We like to be as transparent as possible because we do know that there are a lot of fakers out there that scam and do things just for the sake of getting money and you give 50% and keep 50% or any of that type of stuff. That's not what we do. So anyway, that's what we're doing now. If anybody would like to donate, please do. If anybody knows of any families or specifically any kids that um, could benefit from what we're doing, please reach out to us as well at prisonchronicles1@gmail.com and let us know a little bit about what's going on and let's get them something for Christmas. You got anything, baby?
No, you guys just be safe out there, and that's pretty much it. Just have a good work week.
A piece of good night for real now. Shave and hug to all, said Ty.
Okay, Ty.
So just said, have a Henry Cota said, give me a call soon. I still have the same number. Orale, I'll call you tomorrow, brother. It's already 2 a.m. over here right now. I got to go to sleep. I got to get up at 7 for work, but I'll call you tomorrow. Yvonne said, good night. And again, thank you for all you do and having these lives where we can come and vent and feel comfortable and welcome. Thank you. That goes
Absolutely.
for us as well. Honestly, we thank you guys for
We got some good people in here, Yvonne. I mean, they don't always say the smartest things, but we got some good people in here. And I like the quality of what we have. But all right,
yeah,
guys. Good night.
yeah, but definitely, Yvonne. Just like it's welcomed and comfortable for you, it's the same way for us. We appreciate everybody that spends times with us and we know that that's one of the most important and lacking things that people have is time. So for you guys to spend this amount of time with us and have these conversations and brainstorm with us about a lot of these issues, we really do appreciate it. We
And
we
thank
don't.
you guys for putting up with Manuel. He's
I'm
thank you
a
for just for putting up with him.
I'm the reason they here. I get it. I'm
I
a
mean,
content creator.
2 hours of putting up with him. You guys could be anywhere else, but you're here. We appreciate that.
But I'm saying, like,
You're not frozen. Stop.
you
Yeah.
got for a second. Oh,
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Anthony said, Francisco VP said good night, everyone. Henry Cota said, órale, good night. Chita said, buenas noches, buenas noches. Alex Garcia said, how y'all doing today? Good, brother. How you? Chita said, pew, pew, okay. Alex Garcia said, LOL. All right, we're out of here. We
Alex,
thank you guys. Appreciate you. I know, Alex, sorry. I know you just coming in, brother, but we've been here 2 hours and we headed out. We got to get to bed. So we appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Everybody have a good night. If anybody needs to reach out for any reason, please do. prisonchronicles1@gmail.com. Especially if you know of any, again, like I said, families or children or anything that are going to have a less than ideal Christmas. Let's get them that ideal Christmas that we would like to have and we would have liked to have as a kid. Let's do it for them. Appreciate you guys. Everybody have a good night.
well, good night.